Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We have returned for another season of Modern Classics, or yeah, old school farming. I'm just calling it Modern Classics because that's what we're mostly using at this point. As you can see, guys, we are here with Sim with Jim.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I know that
It's been
been
6 months.
wanting, yeah, it's been a while, and you guys have been clearly wanting the modern classics, old school farming to return, and so Connor and I decided to make that happen.
That is right. So we are here at a B&B. It's half a B&B, half a was it a chicken farm? I don't even know what this place is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's like a chicken farm slash B&B, and little sawmill next to us. So got a lot of going on.
Yeah, we've bought a new farm in this new area, and I have no idea where I'm going.
So yeah, if you guys want, you can come along with a an unguided tour. We are totally new to the area. Like Connor said, we have no idea what's in town, what's around us. We got a deal on some farmland, and we bought some secondhand equipment that we'll show you. So yeah, if you guys want to take a little journey with us, we'd be glad to have you.
Yay! Who's driving?
Connor, you get to drive.
Yay! It's not like I don't drive anywhere. Right, so I take just follow the gravel track out.
I hope. Like we can't make a right. Look at there. Jeez, they must have had a storm blow in.
Storm Kira. And Jesus. Driving skills is not probably going to be on point, but anyway.
Oh, that's okay.
Right. Where do we go left or do we go right?
I think we go left.
Indicators don't work on this thing too. So hopefully
Well, it's pretty old.
yeah, but hopefully the police aren't around. You know what they're like when there's no indicators on your vehicles.
I believe, yeah, this is our farm here.
Is it here to the left?
Yeah, we make a left here. Should recognize the homestead here.
There's some vehicles and stuff here already. It's the deliver. Oh God, what is that?
Don't. I got a good deal on it, Connor. Don't get mad at me.
Janet, Jimmy.
Well, I was told she's a little hard starting, but
A little hard starting.
but it was cheap.
A little hard start. Now it's okay for these two. These two I'm happy about. That's 100%. But this.
Oh yeah.
But this.
Well, you ever heard anybody say don't judge a book by its cover?
Yeah.
Okay, we're on a tight budget. Oh, I
You
think we
do.
can make something work with this.
You do realize we could have got a Fergie cheaper than this with a front
Well,
loader.
perhaps, but the old guy needed a little money. Now looky here. Now he's kind of done some work on it.
He better pray there's turbo in this thing or something.
Now the paint doesn't match, but he did put some new. He put a new door on it. New back here.
Oh God.
I think it's a nice little. I think it's going to do a hell of a job.
Oh God. Oh, I see.
A nice little yard tractor. I did, however, pick up this 8340 from the great boys at Air Agri. They had this one. They had an auction going on.
Did they not? Did we not sell that off at one stage? We had one before.
I think so.
We had one before, sold it off.
Yeah. Now this one, I believe it did have blown head gaskets. I had Gavin down at the shop. Went through it. So the engine is almost new. He went through it and redid all the seals, heads, the gaskets, cleaned the turbo, new injectors. So I think it's going to be a good tractor for us.
Ah. It's trustworthy. Remember, I had one, and I loved it. I loved it a bit. Now this I like.
Oh yes.
The Fiat F130. Oh man.
And she sounds good too. I mean, I fired it up and it sounded strong. So I don't have any issues.
Pretty clean.
The Wheeler Lursus, I don't know. It may be a work in progress. We'll see.
I'm nearly tempted to try and start it for the fun of it.
Yeah, hey, fire it up. It was delivered here on a trailer. I have not heard it run yet.
So you don't even know if this actually runs or not.
Well, not 100%. It's a diamond in the rough.
Right. Hold on, let me just open the door here for a second. Right.
Come on, baby.
Doesn't sound
Hold
like
on a
it's
second.
running, Jimmy.
Let me grab some
Jimmy made a boo-boo.
ether.
Jimmy fucked up here.
I think I have some ether in this Ford here. Hold on. All right. All right. As soon as you turn it over, I'll start spraying.
Right. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Just a little hard starting. See the hydraulics work? See there?
The real question is, does it actually drive?
Let me get out of the way.
Let me close the door before I break it off, which I wouldn't mind breaking off at this point.
She may just need a respray. Look at here.
Oh. What the?
A work in progress.
You want to take her out for a spin?
Sure.
I'm not comfortable on this at all.
Goodness. Oh, steering wheel's kind of tight, ain't it?
Very.
Well, guys, I gotta say, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but might make a good little yard tractor. Moving bits and bobs around the yard, bales and whatnot.
You're going to leave me drawing bales with this, aren't you?
Well, maybe.
Can't wait. Because you know I hate Ursuses.
I know. I
hate them
I couldn't pass it up.
with a passion. With a passion. Usually some people are probably going to complain at this point saying, why do you hate Ursuses? I just never liked them.
Shut her down. Yeah, guys, she'll either make it or she won't. I guess we'll just, I'm not going to put a lot of money into it.
I hope she doesn't make it. I hope she just dies out.
Doesn't make it, we'll just scrap her. We do have a nice little TX32 over here, though.
Oh yeah. We didn't have
Got
this
some
before.
age on her. Gav, give her a respray. What do you think?
Well, a few bits here and there.
Yeah, I told him to kind of, do it on a budget. We didn't have a whole lot of money to spend, so
Yeah. Well, it still looks good. Still looks good.
he had some different, brand yellow paint he just kind of mixed to try to,
Yeah.
work, so
Do you know what
not
would
too
go well
bad.
with this?
Yeah.
Our old New Holland Forge harvester, if we can get it over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I notice we have a bit of a newer rake.
Yes, and I went to some sales, and I know you had gone to some, and
Yeah.
the stuff that was for sale there, I mean, it was pretty shot.
Yeah.
The rollers were bent. I mean, bearings were out. We'd have had
Yeah.
more money into it than it was worth. So.
We basically would have spent the price of a new one.
Right. Yeah.
So
So if we were doing it just for like to rebuild one just for a show tractor, maybe. Not to be working with. I mean, more money than we want to spend.
Yeah. Now instead of a hay bob, we have something a little bit newer. Other than the wee hay
But
bob.
still fairly small.
Still fairly small, yeah. Yeah. It'll do the job though. The horses might run it. I don't know. Unless if it doesn't die. Please God, let it die. Let it die. Was it the cultivator?
Yeah, this is actually kind of a homemade job. They had a bigger one, and it broke a bunch of tines, and they cut it off on the ends, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I don't even know what brand it is. I think the whole job might be homemade.
Yeah, I think that definitely looks homemade. Doesn't seem to be a brand on this thing whatsoever.
But again,
Did
price
it
is
do
right.
the job?
We if we go across the lane here, see the rest of the stuff. Going to be cattle pasture.
Ooh. Even though we don't have cows yet.
No, not yet.
Just once again. Ah, a JCB in the hedge, lovely.
Might recognize one of these jobs here.
Yeah, we had one of these before. I think it's the same. I think we brought it over. Yeah, we brought it over.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
We also have the loading bucket or the shovel here
We
too.
got
So
a bed spike in the front too, just in case. This is just basic
Nice.
backup. Wait, no, the Ursus is a backup. In case that
yeah,
thing
the
comes.
Ursus is. It's probably the backup to the backup.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's
We
right.
have the Keenan feeder. Not bad. This is another used one or second hand we got from the boys over there, Agri. They were done with this one, and they upgraded to the newer model with the with the bale handler up top, and everything else.
Yeah.
So appreciate those guys. They said we could actually pay them for this once we start getting a harvest. So right now we don't have any money in this field.
None whatsoever.
It has been serviced, so we will definitely have to those boys paid up.
Yeah.
And we have this. It's another homemade, like a galvanized.
Grain trailer, tip trailer. Oop, let me clean
Yep.
up the wall here. Died. Oh, it looks lovely. Very clean.
Yes, not bad at all.
Oh. I wonder what this would be like on the back of the Ford.
Oh, I think it'll look good.
I actually seen one of these trailers in action.
Really?
Yeah. A few months ago. Yeah, about a few months ago, some guy had a T-dub on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was a nice setup. Lovely.
Well, I was thinking if the Ursus, if it just totally craps out,
Please tell me you're getting a T-dub.
well, I will take. That's going to be your area specialty. I'm not much on them, but you
Right.
know more about them. So if we find a T-dub at the right price, pull the trigger, go for it.
Yes. That's what I like to hear. I love T-dubs. T-dubs are good.
And
There's a water tanker over yonder.
yep, we
Inside
again
the fuel.
another
Inside the diesel
that don't
tank.
put fuel in the tanker.
Yeah, yeah. Bad idea.
I don't even think there's a lick of diesel in here. If there is, it's probably rusted. I don't know if this old tank is. The filter looks,
I just
but there's no fuel in the filter, so I'm not even sure if it's.
try and get this top off.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, might be varnish in there. Who knows?
Yeah, that's not coming off.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's pretty
Yeah,
old.
that's not coming off. A couple of ring feeders here, and that is a big grain store. Oh,
Yeah, you know the original one they said took a lot of storm damage, from what I understand, and so they had the local grain company come down and put this monster in
God
here. I don't
damn.
know. Huge.
oi.
What?
Ah, our silage gear.
Ah, yes. How could we forget?
Second
You
hand
actually
kill.
picked up this. You picked up this mower, didn't you?
I did, yes. Yes. Yes, I did. This is the Tarup. I don't know what model number this is.
Hope you don't tear up anything with it. Insert bad joke here.
Hey. Yeah, before Kevland bought out Tarup years ago.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So this is basically a Kevland.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Just different color.
Different color, different stickers.
I got you.
Different stickers and all that.
I've seen these. I've never seen one actually cutting
In action.
before.
I've seen another one.
Yeah, I've never seen.
I have seen another one. But I wasn't
Perfect.
too sure if to get it. Because I know we're on a tight budget. Or we could just get it.
And what was you gonna say? Just get what?
Well, it was either get this or get a wee small finger bar more.
Oh, yeah.
But I was thinking of getting another one of these Tarups. But I know we were on a budget, so I didn't.
Yeah.
But we did buy
I think
two
it's
of
gonna
other
suit
things.
us just fine.
We did buy two of other things.
And last but
Trusty
not
glass.
least, bam, glass, Rollant 250, round baler. Again, this was another secondhand piece of equipment from the boys at Air Agri. They actually did a contract on a farm, and they bought some of the old equipment, or the farmer kind of traded out, you know, the work with some older equipment. Obviously, they used the and everything else. They didn't really need this little guy, so again, another good price on it.
And just clarify, no, there's no Mikhail fusions here.
No, yeah,
No, not this time.
yeah, everybody, you'll be excited to know that there will not be any fusions on this farm. We are too poor for that.
Yes. Before you know, they say. I thought I'd bring it up before someone brings it up. Oi,
Yes.
just right.
Hey.
Oi, right. Just get out of that. Get out that hole. Nothing here. There's still some extra space here. If we cleared all
Yeah,
this
we
up.
might be able to run a mower through here or something, or up. We do.
Go through the hitch here. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll just hop over. Silage pit. Nothing fancy here. We do have a couple muck spreaders and slurry tanks. We have a couple of the Red Rock tankers.
Told you two things. Just to get
You
jobs
have.
done. Right. Well, what I've bought is a Marshall muck spreader, side muck spreader, we did have a Marshall slurry tanker before. So I thought it seemed fit to bring the Marshall and have it as a muck spreader.
Absolutely.
And then this is a brand that I have heard of but never used. This is the Fraser muck spreader.
Really similar, aren't they?
Yeah, they are similar. Just different colours, different brand names.
That'll work out just fine.
And then of course, as you said, the Red Rocks, which should do nicely.
Oh yeah.
I hope, because I think one of the pumps is about to go. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, I took them and pressure washed them real good, and I had Gav hook them up, and he did say one of the pumps sounded weak. So I thought we would just run it until the pump goes, and then just replace the pump. If we can get a little more life out of it, why not?
Yeah. Like, it did look dirty before when I bought them, then when they got washed.
I think you actually cleaned up pretty good, yeah.
Look like new. The only thing I bought new is the tires.
Oh.
That's about it. So we got big beefy boys on these.
Michelin's too. Woo.
Can't beat the Michelin's.
Class.
So I think that's about it. Don't think we've got anything else. I don't think there's little gems around here, is there?
Not well. I haven't really seen, but I haven't been around the area much, so
Yeah.
there could be some diamonds in the rough sitting around somewhere.
Oh, imagine.
Maybe something just as good as the wee little Ursus.
Oh, I hope. I'd rather use a steam tractor than use that.
Oh, you never know. You might grow to love it.
No. I will never love it. So this is basically the yard at this stage.
Yeah. This is
A bit bigger than the last one. A bit more space.
Yeah, we got quite a bit more space. Yeah, I like that.
Thank God.
Home, guys.
For now.
For now. Hopefully, manage our finances pretty well and start turning some profit here.
I hope. Actually get cows in this time.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Definitely need to get them in. Should have a bit of money left to get a few. Get 5, 4, maybe.
Yeah, we can start kind of small, whatever we got to do to make it happen. But
yeah, sooner we get some milk, the better. Now, I don't think we own too much fields either. Like what, 4? Again, 4.
No, we own this wheat field over here, or this barley field, and grass fields around the farm, and that's about all we have right now to start with, guys.
Yeah, not too much, but we got get through.
Well, you got to start sometimes you got to start off small and build your way up. So that's our goal anyway.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well,
yeah, I hope you guys are just as excited as we are. Hope you liked it. Connor, you have anything to add?
That's literally it. I suppose we can get started tomorrow.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know
so.
about you, but I might go to the pub.
Yes.
That might be
I think after the last few days we've had, I think that's the best place for us to go.
Yeah. At least we don't have to stay in the B&B.
Yes.
I woke up with a chicken in the bed.
Oh, stop.
Wasn't fun.
They did feed us a lot of eggs, didn't they?
Too much eggs. That was too much eggs.
Right.
Oh.
But all right, I guess that's going to do it for me.
Yes.
Guys, liked what you see. We're going to, just like last time, we're going to have a duo vlog so you can see it from Connor's perspective. You can watch on my channel from my perspective. Heck, you can watch the same video on both channels and it might be totally different.
Jobs.
Check them both out, guys.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, of course, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you guys do subscribe to SimWithJim. He does amazing series such as Grandpa's Farm. He's on season 3.
Yes.
And it will have yours truly in it at some point. Or not.
Oh, no, it will. Yeah, we're going to do a little collaboration of some sort. Don't you worry about that.
I need to meet my new neighbour that took over Simon's farm. I've been gone for 5 months.
We'll find out if he's
Dead or alive.
friendly as Simon or not.
Hopefully he is.
Hopefully so.
He doesn't complain about how dirty the tractors are.
No, Simon, he was pretty OCD about cleanliness.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing either.
No.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for me then, boys. I guess we'll see you next time.